Welcome to Gents Gaming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, enjoy your featured presentation.
And you're leaving in one.
Yeah.
You'll be gone for 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do this one.
I want to go home and do a Goofy impression, like practice a Goofy impression until I can get it down.
Just in the mirror. Yeah.
I saw. Did you see the 30th anniversary
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the Goofy movie?
Also, welcome back, everybody. I'm choosing to make that the beginning because
I was gonna just ignore the fact people were even watching
because
this.
that's interesting. I have seen that it's the 30th anniversary of the Goofy movie, and that makes me feel so old.
Yeah, me too. But something that I saw that they released was the guy who voiced Goofy, or voices Goofy for like everything, has been doing it for I don't know how long, and the guy who voices Max in that movie, Maxie, they went in a car together, like they were going road to road, just like an interview and talk to each other.
Yeah.
But he talks about how he found the Goofy laugh and how it's like I do it in like 3 distinct parts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and like the first is like a like he's like hit, almost like and then a
Yeah.
and then like an inhalation at the end. So he's like, I have to like practice doing them all. That was it. That was perfect.
With the cop.
Like obviously I can't do it, but I was saying I want to practice it so I can get it down. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Hey, now that was quick.
Gosh, you make Sid sound so creepy.
Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big discount. Obtained Comet G.
Did he say come again?
Go again. Take it. It's a special giveaway.
So now you can talk to him to buy special gummy ship parts.
What do you need?
And then you can also go to the
gum
you can just do it. Now you're going to not view the tutorial. Okay.
You'll tutorial me. Cindy.
Okay. Do you know a Cindy?
So I'm assuming, yeah, my aunt's name is Cindy. I'm assuming that all of these are like templates that I can use. She's not watching.
Okay.
That we can use, like we can build it our own.
You can build your own.
We can use
which I think you need to get. Once you buy some stuff from what's his name, Sid, you'll get like
and these are different
blueprints
parts
and stuff
that I can get.
Yeah, and then as the game progresses, you'll be able to get more things from him as well, better things.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time. So when you bite the gummy ships, like the Heartless gummy ships, as you're traveling from world to world, they'll sometimes drop blueprints of themselves that you can pick up and then use them as.
So there's like boss battles that are going to actually be kind of like I'm going to want to upgrade my ship.
I would say no.
Oh, okay. It's perfect because I didn't want to start the episode screwing around with that.
That's good.
I think we should go to another world unless there's anything here.
There is absolutely something here.
Okay, let's do that.
That is the way to leave.
I'm going to talk to the Google.
Okay. Can you talk? Thank you.
I think you were them.
What did I do for him?
Goobo. What like general area should I go to?
We should be in the 2nd district.
Okay, that'll work for me. There's no door.
There could be.
Is there a door over here?
Maybe one day. Maybe if you find somebody and build a house from there.
Oh, that's awful presumptuous.
I'm just saying that. It doesn't mean anything.
That could be the case for any game.
There may or may not be something
there. Could be another Mario level here.
What did you say those things were called?
Electric Boogaloos.
Oh, thank you. Electric Boogaloos.
I can't believe I remember.
There were 2. I can't either. There were 2 things in that episode. What was the other?
There was a bunch of them. There was Slurpees.
Well, no, I know we have those.
Electric Boogaloos. Nurse Joy. Cutie
that was
Boys.
it. It was Nurse Joy, Cutie Boys, and the Electric Boogaloos.
Cure Boys.
That's what it was. Cure Boys. Thank you.
I'm usually horrible at names.
I also realized that we didn't name the boss from the Tarzan world, which was that chameleon.
Well, he was just the chameleon.
Oh. Is that just his name?
I feel like you have to be a recurring enemy to get a special name, right?
No, we named the boss from Alice in Wonderland was named the Monmouth's Outgrabe. I remember these things.
I don't remember that even a little bit.
Actually, did we name the boss from Traverse Town the first time? That
Traverse Town. I don't know. I don't remember naming the bosses.
Oh no. Well, we named the Uber Goober.
I thought he was just a fat boy.
No. What? Bad boy.
I thought the Uber Goober was just a big goop. Oh, well, he's like a recurring boss, though.
Twice.
Yeah, that's recurring.
Okay.
I got it for Gragogi.
That's the one.
This isn't where I'm.
It is not. But you got that little gift, so that's cool.
Yeah, I knew I had some puppies.
You can actually go up straight ahead and then into the right into the gizmo shop and get some stuff in there now.
I had some puppies to be fair.
There's the Nurse Joy Cure boys. So you don't want to name the bosses? We don't have to.
You can if you want to.
We don't have to. We don't name the normal ones.
If it's just gonna come up once, I'm less like excited about it. Oh, we have not named these guys. No, I don't even remember seeing these guys. They look like.
Did we not name them like Amelia or Earharts or something?
No, but I was about to say they look like pilots and also Zubat. They have like Zubat wings and pilot helmet. Amelia Earharts. Amelia Scarehearts. That's what.
Ooh, okay. Amelia Scarehearts. Why are you so good at this?
It's the camera, dude. The camera will be like cool.
It brings it out in you.
See? The camera will be cool, and I'll be like, all right, I'm moving this way based on where the camera's headed. And then it'll change and make me get off. Do I have to press these in a certain amount
Please
of time?
don't make him do that. I don't think so.
Okay.
There should be, one more over a mile away. But there is like several waves of enemies in this area, so you might have to do a little.
If this is where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm fine with fighting. But if I'm just like crossing through somewhere to get to somewhere else, it's like what?
Yeah. I gotcha.
You know what? Let's just deal with you now. We're gonna be. Let's get rid of the healers first.
Do you remember the Magic School Bus?
Oh yeah. Up on
Where is? She had a chameleon, and so I was gonna name it that.
I do not remember what.
I feel like it was Liz or something, but maybe I'm wrong.
That could have been one of the students too, but I think you're right. I think it was. I dated a girl named Liz.
Did she look like a chameleon? Don't entertain that question. Just say no.
No, we were in high school, and she was like popular and cool and smart and pretty, and I don't know why she dated me.
I don't think I ever dated anyone popular.
But you dated people that were cool and smart and pretty?
No.
I kind of set you up for that one. I wanna walk down to
Blizzard.
Mr. Blizzard.
It is Liz. Okay. Okay, so it can be called Liz then. I've decided.
Lisbon.
And then, what's famous suit of armor?
That's a good question. I keep thinking of like there's a name, there's like words on the tip of my tongue, and then I'm like, oh no, that's like Excalibur.
Ooh,
But that's a sword.
oh, cool. Now, there should be a clock down at the bottom. And to the right of you. It is now spinning. Back there, sorry.
I just wanted to look at that guy.
Oh,
He's silly looking.
he is Billy.
I'll figure it. The clock is stuck at 6:54. I got a postcard.
I got 2 postcards. That's it. But if you travel through the Gizmo shop, or you could go there.
Is that the entrance?
No, that's exactly where you need to be.
Yeah. Was that sarcasm?
No.
You said travel through, and I traveled through.
Yeah.
And I
That's
feel
exactly
like
where you need to be.
the Cure Boys have always got to be the ones to
Cure
go.
Boy, Nurse Joys.
Yep.
Nurse Joy Cure Boys.
The Cure guys usually have low defense, and then they will also make the other guys.
No defense.
Well, I'm just talking about like enemy 101.
Oh, okay.
And then the magic dealers usually have low defense but a really high DPS. And you got the tanks that are all about taking in the damage, and the Cure Boys just keep the tanks alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then the damage boys.
You got your healers, your DPS, and your tanks.
Yeah, and so you want to take out the healer.
Oh, look, we're at Trinity Mark that maybe wasn't accessible before.
Whoa! Did you see Donald?
That's what. Yeah,
He's
getting squished.
He was getting squished indeed. What the frick? I can't go in there.
No, what was that rope?
It wasn't letting me do anything. I tried. I tried.
Not hard enough, apparently.
No, it wasn't hard enough.
I tried to explain.
New picture.
We were
on
gone for
5.
like. Oh wait, hold on. Stop. Maybe don't go down there yet. Maybe let's remember what we missed out on in the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
How many bells are there?
3.
Because we took a few weeks your break playing this game, you will have forgotten. But everyone's saying there's a myth. That's fair enough as well. There's a myth that something will happen if you ring the bell 3 times. Which is why you'll see 3.
I kissed the Goofy 3
kissing
times.
Goofy.
So should I? Oh, I should ring the bell 3 times.
Am I getting closer?
To what?
Just sounding like Goofy.
Oh, to that? No. To driving me insane? Absolutely. You're gonna give yourself. You're gonna like go into some sort of shock.
Is that your 3rd time?
Yeah. Butterflies. Butterfly in the sky.
I could be twice as high.
It's the beauty and the beast flower.
Rainbow. Tyler, look.
I wonder what I'm supposed to put in there.
Don't.
That's my first. That's always my first
That's
thought.
the second time that you've made a put it in there joke
Today?
about keyhole.
Or just in
Oh.
general?
Well, maybe today. I don't know. Got a lot of airtime.
Yeah. I wanted to do like a yeah all the way down to the ground, but the game was like yeah instead of yeah. What's this guy again?
He's back again.
Is that why you wanted to remember his name?
Yeah.
Did you remember what his name was?
He didn't have one, I don't think.
He kind of gives me like
It's a lot.
clown vibes, but like Blacephalon.
You want to name him Blacephalon? I know Blacephalon. Unfortunately.
Because he's got like the
He could be
ball head.
Blacephalon.
But I want it to be something like that, like clown-like, but not exactly like. But he's also like a soldier.
Bartholomew?
What's a clown name? Like Gizmo. He could be Gizmo.
Okay.
Because he's also a Gizmo.
But wait.
Gizmo Cannon. Oh, now it's BB Gizmo. What's his actual name? I'm sure in the
That
game
is
he's
guard
got-
armor, and when he becomes this, he becomes opposite armor.
Oh, he's got feet for hands.
Yeah,
and hands
he
for
reverses
feet.
himself and becomes tougher. So, if his name is Gizmo, then his name now is...
Gosmo.
I was trying to think of it backwards. I like Gosmo better, though.
Gizmo.
Gizmo and Gosmo.
Gizmo.
I was gonna call him Ogmog or something, but I like the way you did
it'd
it.
be Omzig.
I like Gosmo better,
Yeah, sometimes, a lot of times, just like flipping the vowels.
which you didn't even do.
Yeah, I did. Gosmo.
That would be Gosmo.
Yeah, you're right.
But I like Gosmo. So Gosmo it is.
Wow, that got me a lot of points.
Well, you have the ability, the tech ability equipped right now, so you double the amount of tech points you get whenever you parry something.
Still a lot. Even 7 I would have been like, whoa, that was a lot. I was pressing lock on to try to dodge, but he didn't hit it. So it was fine.
You're good. You're good. Sorry, trying not to lock in.
Yeah, I'm the
You
one
obviously
playing.
need to be focused. I do not.
This is your time to shine.
Oh, I didn't even notice if you could leave. It'd be kind of funny.
Leave in the
Like,
middle of the
I'm
fight.
not doing this.
I'd have been so mad if I
Alright, I'm out. Peace. And then it somehow ruins the game. You have to start all the way over.
from the beginning. Yeah, a little behind the scenes. Every single time we try to do anything ever, something goes wrong.
That's with my life, not this recording.
I'm sure I've mentioned that. But we were trying to use.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I can cure.
You can.
That's really nice.
It is really nice.
We were trying to like. I have these like clip-on mics, and we were trying to use those as like a backup, just to help the sound be even better.
You also have a clip-on tail.
That you're wearing.
You're welcome.
At least it's a clip-on.
You asked.
At least it's a clip-on and not a plug-in.
I'm cutting that one out.
You're not.
Guard.
We already. Sorry, I died.
No, you're fine.
It's just default for me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that time it did. The other 2 times it was.
Your guard did get tech points and also damage him as well.
What's guard? Oh yeah, hold square, right?
It just hit. It just square without moving.
Okay.
But he's done.
Well, at least I was pushing the right button.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the long run.
I've always been a parry and a dodge person over a like time guard person in every game.
Almost had it.
I tried.
That was good.
Oh, he doesn't just hold it.
Hey, but Donald can heal you now. You healed yourself right after Donald did.
Well, yeah,
that was the exact opposite that everyone else who's ever played this game usually has.
I'm getting 2 healed.
I do like how you dodge rolled and then made him shoot straight at Goofy with unprepared for it.
Well, Goofy's got full health right now, so obviously he was fine.
Come on.
It's fine.
He's fine?
Gosh,
I'm fine.
yeah.
That was actually pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
Well, compared to your other attempts, it was pretty good. Oh, okay. I didn't get up under him. Oh, I tried. I just
yeah, it's okay.
My thumb was trying to get to this. Okay.
A little early. See, there we go. You're good.
Well, he moved. Scooby! You fool!
I can't believe you don't have scan yet. That's super weird.
Goofy took that right.
I don't choose the weapons that you choose at the beginning, and I know that option will change what abilities you learn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've never had to wait so long to learn scan. So it's weird to me that you can't see all the healths yet. Obtain the power of wind.
I've had that power since day one. I assume that's probably good against fly boys.
No.
No?
Arrow it's a magic that's defensive, so it'll go around you and help deflect some attacks or reduce the damage. And then so it'll eventually be able to power up your magic too. And as that level goes up, you'll be able to hurt enemies by getting close to them.
I wish the keys in real life open doors like that.
I'm glad that it doesn't. Although actually, it'd be kind of cool if you were like walking to your door and you just like as you're moving.
Listen. Get it because it was Navi.
That's not the first time you made that joke.
That's not the first time we got a Navi piece.
No, it was not.
Do I have to do anything to use my level ups?
No, it's just you level up and then.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I had to put my stats.
Replied.
I don't have the tech boost equipped.
Yeah, you do. It's right there.
Oh, that means it's equipped?
Yes.
Okay, I thought
so
that
the
meant...
one on the bottom, stun impact, that's not equipped. But you have a 30% chance of unleashing a finished combo attack that renders friendly enemies unconscious if you equip it, so that would be maybe good to do.
Oh yeah, I have the point.
Yeah.
Let's check these fools.
That's a good one to have. Because he's like a magic user.
Yeah.
You didn't even read that, but I assume you knew what it meant.
Yeah, that's the same.
Across all Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Such as this one.
I
don't know. I'm sure people out there there's someone out there who'll be mad at me for including this as a Final Fantasy game.
Well, it is
not. No, it's not. It really isn't.
Haste is a Final Fantasy spell.
It has Final Fantasy elements, but it's not a Final Fantasy game.
It also has Final Fantasy sound effect.
And characters.
And spells. And the makers of the game. Was that what I needed to go in there to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Congrats. You've defeated
Gizmo and
Gizmo, and you sealed the keyhole. If you want to, I think you can go talk to, I don't know if it's Sid or if it's the people over in the 3rd district, and they'll kind of explain a little bit like what happened.
I was there.
I don't think anyone's ever really seen it yet. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, you got another
navigation gummy there, eh? I bet you want it installed. Yeah, please.
Please install it, Sid.
Looks like this is another one of those blocks that comes in sets. Is this a Lego? You're gotta find the mate to this one. I'm not good at finding mates, Sid. I don't know what to
go to the shop.
I don't need to buy any.
I would. It's for do the thing. If you go down, be the bottom, hit the thing. I would do the calm level too. It just unlocks 5 blueprints so
that you tell me to be the bottom and do the thing. Just be the bottom.
Be the bottom and do the thing.
Be the bottom for once in your life and do the thing I'm telling you to. That's such a funny thing to say, even though that's not what you meant. I'm gonna start.
It's gonna be a new.
I'm gonna start telling
new friend group phase. Just be the bottom,
would you
please.
Just please be the bottom.
I don't think
in this case.
I don't think I'm allowed to. Well, you also got 2 postcards now.
Yeah,
I distracted the conversation.
No, I thought about that when we went to the beginning, but then you said something about the 3rd district.
Yeah, which is gonna be back towards us, and not down that way.
But I thought you had to go through the 2nd district to get to the 3rd district. Okay,
yeah.
Is this black door or is it further down? Probably this one. This is District 3.
I don't know. It could be one of these doors.
This one? Is this like a Harry Potter situation where it's like,
It's like a Mario 64 situation. Let's go. How sad, but what an honor it would be if we were sued by Nintendo because of that sound that we just made.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If Nintendo was gonna sue people for copyright and in a Let's Play, and it wasn't copywriting and Nintendo Let's Play,
that way.
That would be shocking. Because they could probably try to copyright like people playing their games, streaming them.
Oh, for sure. Easy. What was Donald doing?
Yeah, twerking. Here?
Yeah.
Small house. In the middle of the Leon.
Small house.
I want to make a point
with
too.
a Leon inside too.
I'm going to make a point in defense of Nick, because Nick often is like, go this way, go that way, don't go this way. And it's not that he's bossy. It's purely for the fact that we're recording this and we're streamlining it a little bit.
Why do you even have to make that defense as though you haven't told me that, like, done the exact same thing every time we play Pokemon?
Well, yeah, and I'll defend myself there too. But it's been months since we've played Pokemon, and people probably haven't seen that. We're like, I could have found this eventually, but it would have taken me a lot longer. So he just told me where to go, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to compliment and defend you. Were you Leon or was I Leon?
I feel like you were.
Yeah, I was, because then there was that part where he gave us the stone and we pretend like it came from his butt. Has that been posted yet? I don't think it has.
It hasn't. It's because it's the one before this.
So this town had a keyhole as well.
Hurry, Sora.
The Heartless are growing stronger every minute. Well, we're screwed then, because a lot of minutes are going to go by. Cloud! Thank you, Sora.
That means nothing to me.
You're the only one who can stop the Heartless.
Did she like have a crush on Cloud or something? I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
I'm making a joke.
You're
the voice for every single person in this room, except for Donald.
I should be seeing a keyhole next time.
Okay, I guess nothing happened. Never mind, we can leave now.
I gave her that voice because I was like, her voice is going to sound exactly like Aaron's. So I tried to distinctify it a little bit. Distinctify.
It has been very stinkified.
It gets stinkified. You're in my face, you're in my soul. I'm getting to stinkify.
You.
That's seventh postcard. Mega Elixir.
I wonder what the last two are that we're missing.
Oracalacum.
It's Orichalcum. And don't make the same joke that you made in the video I just edited.
I don't remember what it was.
Well,
but I can imagine.
Skip right through. We're probably done here for now. Why don't we go to a new world?
So. Yeah, let's go to a new world. A whole new world.
Where the bells toll.
I sound like Big Daddy Mark.
I wonder if I can like
a
adjust
whole new world.
The pitch of the text right here to make us sound like we're chipmunks.
Absolutely, you can. You just need
Who do you want to be?
Which one is this?
That's Chip.
Okay, I'll be Dale.
Okay.
Wait. Never.
What? Okay.
You understand. No one else will.
I know. Obviously, there's only our friend group.
Oh no! I'll be Chip.
You
don't have to talk like that because we're gonna adjust it. Just speak.
There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum.
You're making it worse.
I hear there's a great reward for the winner.
You just did the same.
No, I didn't. I spoke differently, but I didn't make it like.
No, but you did it deep the next time.
Oh, forget it.
Should I do the warp drive?
Actually, what you want to do at this point is go to that little warp hole to the left, right of where you are.
Well, which one of these should I pick?
No. Why would you go to where you already are?
I didn't know that that's what I was doing. I thought I had to pick which one I wanted to use.
No.
It wasn't letting me go to the left or the right. Because I was using the D-pad. Warp hole! I can't go.
I know. I said go to the one to the right. Go to the
deep jungle.
Go up. Yes.
Warp hole. There's two warp holes.
There are. That warp hole will lead you to that warp hole, which is going to take you to a new section of the world.
Those holes warp.
Yes. The holes are connected.
They always are.
I don't know what that means.
Do you think a straw has one hole or two?
Well, hold on, I
broke it.
I mean, I would say two.
I would too, because you can close and pinch one hole, and then there's still a hole. even though it's one long continuous hole.
Yeah, but in the
There's
same
two-
sense
there's
that
an
you hear
entrance and an
somebody say
opening.
that a T-shirt has what 1, 2, 3, 4 holes.
4 holes.
Yeah, but it's the exact same premise. They're all connected.
Potentially more holes if you ripped a hole in it.
That's true.
Many of my underwear have multiple holes.
I can confirm.
My underwear have holes. Nick's my hole guy.
Like, oh, Tyler, this one's got a hole. This one's a hole right here. Hole right here.
Yeah, I have him check.
Every time
That's a
I
hole.
go over to record,
No, that's a hole.
I just rub it into a drawer.
Tyler, that one's got a hole.
Oh my gosh.
Brings me a new pack of socks every day.
I don't do that, by the way. I don't know if anybody out there thinks
If
maybe
you-
I do that, but I don't.
If you had any doubt in your mind that that was real, stop watching.
Looks suspicious. Maybe it leads to another world.
Hole. I almost missed the hole.
I saw. And if you did miss that, you would have to like go back
Go
and
in
again.
through it all.
So
Here's
yeah,
another hole.
that one looks like a hole. And that's all we
These
have
one
to
look
say
like
about
Guy evil purple Guy Fieri's.
Drive into dust! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
They
I'm
absolutely did. Oh, crazy.
I was very hurt.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention. I was too distracted by
By
Guy
Bob the Guy
Fieri.
Fieri. And that'll happen. If you're going to be distracted by anything, Purple Guy Fieri's floating through space is probably one of the things that would do that. Oh, that almost killed you
That was rude.
right away.
They better have insurance.
Oh. Get green, get green, get green. There's no green. There's no green.
I know, I'm looking for it.
That looked like a penguin. I've
It
struggled.
did look like a pig.
It looked more like a turkey or something. It was some kind of a bird that
My
was with a
arm.
mustache floating towards you.
My
What?
my poor arm.
Oh, you poor arm.
Gosh, this is forever.
You
That's
can
not
tell.
green.
Look out, you're about to. Okay. You can tell you're getting into the late, like next, section of the game because the music changes in the flying aspect.
Okay. This is fun. This is a fun hole. Ah!
Oh, it almost wasn't.
Danger hole.
Well, never mind.
Me after
There are some things I don't have to say. Yeah.
How has there not been a single Healy ball ever since I needed Healy
What's
balls?
That's Blueprint, by the way.
That's a carbuncle.
You got a carbuncle.
Oh,
New high score.
I wonder where we're going. I love that it's just like on the bottom, like building sand.
That's how all the
That's how all planets
KH1
are.
worlds are. That's how every single planet is.
Unless they're flat.
Here on Earth, we got the Statue of Liberty on one end and the
Opera.
Sydney Opera House on the other.
Oh, power couple
And the
right here.
keyhole?
The
You and me?
Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find
If that was
it
you and me,
soon
which one would be who?
So that just leaves.
Actually, I don't like this question. If that was Josiah and Evan, which one would be who? That's me.
Josiah or Evan would definitely be Jafar.
I've looked everywhere for Jasmine.
He gives me Evan energy.
Disappeared like magic.
Why?
Girl
Out
is
of curiosity.
more trouble than she's worth.
Is that why?
His silly little goatee and the parrot.
Under control.
Agrabah is
Okay, fair
full
enough.
of
Josiah doesn't give
rats
Maleficent
to
whatsoever,
hide
but
in.
Evan definitely gets Jafar.
I beg to differ.
You think you think
Why
Josiah
worry
gives
about
Maleficent?
Princess Jasmine?
Absolutely. No, I think Maleficent gives Josiah.
Maleficent is pretty metal.
Surely
Yeah.
this will
So you,
There we
you know
go.
what?
find
You're
the
right.
keyhole.
Keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer
I'm
is
just trying to get one
useless.
princess. All right, man.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her.
I can't remember the parrot's name.
Find
Iago.
Jasmine
Iago. That's.
and bring her to me at once.
Ooh,
Name
more
is-
boys.
What was his name?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Thank you.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long.
Did they get Gilbert Gottfried for this game?
Yeah, they got the one and only guild. Probably not.
Careless.
I could almost guarantee you that's not the case.
I don't know. I feel like he wasn't doing too much after Iago.
Sword
After
is
Iago.
touching, but hardly necessary.
Could be wrong, but Jasmine. She's also very pretty. Jane was very pretty.
It was.
It is.
It is Gilbert Gottfried.
I told you.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know if he had much to do. I'm a little bummed he didn't say anything, probably because he is expensive. Now, what would these guys be called?
Oh yeah, we're doing that thing again.
Yeah. But also be mindful.
Come on.
I'm just saying.
Come on!
I feel like
Got a sword. Do a slash.
he had a scimitar,
He had a scimitar.
so they could be.
Makes me think of
Timus.
makes me think of the Redfall enemies from Skyrim who are trying to get that one lady in Whiterun.
Whiterun is every time.
Now you be mindful.
I try to
Hold
go
on.
past. I Whiterun.
They call Sonic the Blue Blur.
I'm
They
sorry.
call Tyler the Whiterun.
The Whiterun. That actually is a pretty cool nickname.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I didn't do that. Where were you going though with it?
I was trying to think of those guys' names. Them's guys' names.
Them's guys.
Skyrim,
They could be them's guys.
Red,
Take that!
Redguard. What were they? Where were they from? What was the quest? You just call them Redguards. It's not funny though.
No, I like calling them like Simmies or Sim.
That's super lame, but we can do it because it's better than Redguards.
We'll continue to workshop it.
Okay.
Take that!
They also look like toads because they got their little vest and they've got the
They
big.
do, and they
big
have the
bulbous
head. The head, yeah. I think Toad. Isn't it confirmed that Toad's head thing is a hat?
No, it's confirmed that his head thing is a head.
Oh gosh.
But these guys, I think those are their heads as well. I think these are. I don't think they're.
I don't think they really. Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing.
So
Whatever's on them is just a part of them.
So
So
they could be toads.
okay,
Hello?
I'm okay with
They could
toads.
be semi-toads.
Semi-toads. I'm fine with it.
You want to be Jasmine?
Why?
Time every.
Come on.
Well, I was like 9 voices in a row. I was Sid, Aerith, Yuffie, Leon, Goofy, Sora. Just be a pretty princess.
I'm Jasmine. My father is the Sultan of Agrabah.
Are you insulting me? Oh, so that makes you a princess.
But he has been deposed by Jafar, who now controls the city.
Jafar?
You haven't heard of him?
It does sound like a goofy word.
Jafar.
Yuck. A
He's the royal
Jafar.
vizier. He has gained evil powers and seized Agrabah. He's desperately looking for something he calls the butthole, the keyhole.
I love the idea that Goofy is still just thinking
Jafar?
because the bubble hasn't gone away.
Jafar caught me trying to escape,
Jafar?
but he helped me.
Who? Oh. Who helped you?
Your Sora's scarily close to my Jasmine.
We were hiding nearby, but he left a while ago to take care of something.
I'm sorry for getting close to your Jasmine.
Oh, I hope Aladdin's all right.
Aladdin? Where might I find this street rat?
Street rat.
Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess.
Dear princess.
These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
That sounds exactly.
Alright, I'm out.
Ah,
I like how when Sora gets into his
boy who
I'm ready to
holds
fight position, he just stares ahead. Nowhere near.
He's going
He's mentally
sicko
prepping
mode.
prepping himself.
He's like anything that goes immediately in front of me is
Is just
Yeah.
doomed. If it happens to be a semi-toad, well,
semi-toad.
that's me sizing toad.
Oh, they are blue.
The one and only. And that's fine. Chest? And me?
Emmy?
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm struggling. Apparently.
I'm pretty sure you can always press the L2 button to switch your you're locked on.
I wasn't even locked on. I was just
Yeah, but even if it does like the auto
Well, I
lock
would
thing, I
just
think it'll still
swing it at the
get
chest.
it wrong. We'll tie him.
Make a potoyan. It looks to me like you're giving me a thumbs up. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was a vicious key.
That was a. You know what? Never mind.
And if I drink too much Mountain Dew, I have a vicious key.
That was the best.
Go!
You just send them both away. Get out of here. I've got places to be.
I got places to be. People to kiss.
Oh. Who? Jasmine?
Don't do pot, kids. They'll grow spider legs. And they attack you.
That could happen. That was unfortunate.
You know what's really upsetting to me? Is I had opened my mouth. And,
That upsetted me too.
And the words that
What
were
you
about
wanted.
to come out of my mouth were, I'm already doing so much better at navigating the jumpies in this than I did in Tarzan and everything else.
And then you immediately fell.
I immediately fell.
That's okay.
Is that shocky thing the thing that happens sometimes? The thing that I just
That is
quit?
indeed the thing that you just whipped.
Because at first I thought
What is a cool new thing that I'm suddenly randomly doing?
at first I thought it maybe had something to do with the enemies specifically. Oh man, I found the guys that I knocked down.
Yeah, you can't jump on boxes that are on boxes, except for those boxes that aren't the normal boxes.
That are boxes.
Box.
You can't jump on boxes that are boxes, but you can jump on boxes that are boxes.
Exactly. I'm glad you understood.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
I got a sneak
Wasn't
peek.
me, yeah. What's out there?
A whole new world.
Hey, that's from this movie.
This is not a movie, this is a game.
It's from this
A
game.
Final Fantasy game.
It's from this Final Fantasy game.
Okay. My initial issue was I thought I have to jump from here to there, and then I thought I could jump from there to here.
Yeah, I
And then I was like, I'm doing such a good job jumping around, and then
pump fake, the jump fake. That was, but you made it.
Aladdin lives up a pole. Oh,
You can say,
look at that!
guys, we're in Agrabah.
From the accessories shop to the successory shop. Well, that sounded more like I was insulting it. The successory shop. That's what
That did
I
sound
said.
a little-
The accessory, like it sucked. But it's pretty cool. Let me check your drawers.
This is me rifling through your underwear.
Let
me coming over when
looking for holes.
Look, carpet.
Is his name just Carpet?
Yeah.
That feels offensive. Scissors, G.
No, bro, what do you need? I need scissors.
I need some scissors, G. I'm making arts and crafts. It would make sense to me that I'd be able to go through there, but I'm supposed to follow the carpet. But I don't know where the carpet
Yeah. Well, he went to the desert, according to Donald. Where might the desert be?
towards it.
Maybe towards the desert.
It's hard for me to remember. I have to start actually reading what Donald says because you don't
Yeah.
Take that.
Ooh,
I
he's
got
leveled up in strength.
I got that stroke.
He's a strong boy.
What are these watermelons? Leave them alone.
They look so juicy.
What's next?
Well, if I were to tell you, it would give away the surprise.
If I were
That's
to
going to be a
tell
big
you,
story part.
I'd have to
point
kill
later
you.
on. So, very
Yeah,
that's part of the story.
What the blurry goo next to the watermelon is? Honey pot. I'm out of here.
I could go for a small smackerel right now.
Carpet. That's a cool. Whoa! I never noticed the
design.
cats in the corner.
Meow.
And the cat in the corner on the purple carpet. I
Little boy Sora, he's gonna ride it. I was trying to think of what I wanted to say
It's
to
okay.
rhyme with carpet, and so I was like, I kind of had the idea that I was going to say Sora is going to do something, but I was thinking of what I was going. I couldn't focus on two things at the same time.
No, it's understandable.
I've seen people do like improv where they like improvise songs, and it blows my mind.
Well, that's like freestyle rap. Have you ever listened to somebody
Yeah.
freestyle rap? And
It's
they're
insane.
like, give me 3 things, and then they
It's incredible.
make a rap better than.
I cannot in my mind fathom if I was given a 700 years to master that ability. I think I wouldn't be able to.
I think I think if you were given 700 years, you could master it, but you wouldn't actually be improving it. You wouldn't actually be improving it anymore. You would have.
I would have just thought of every situation.
Memorized all words that rhyme in that time. Well, and like I know that that's a big part of what it is. It's just it's being good at rhyming
a little bit, but I think it's also it's that like quick on your feet, being able to say, okay, what's gonna go what's gonna rhyme, but also what's gonna fit and what sentence can I put together here. And I think that brains are wired differently, and my brain is not wired to do that.
He's dead.
Well, that's a shame.
Not again.
That was a really good Goofy impression.
Thank you. I remember quicksand being something I was a lot more afraid of when I was a kid.
Genie, get
I was really scared of Nest Quicksand.
Nest Quicksand? I loved Nest.
Did you know that they actually got Robin Williams to do this?
Did they?
No.
I was like, that was pretty good.
It is a very good impression, though.
I didn't think that they did, but...
Wish Ride 1 coming right up!
Thanks, Sora.
I could have been.
What are you doing out here?
I could have been Genie,
Great
Same old
impression.
stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a
Have
visit
you ever
to
seen the
cave
thing
of
where it's
Heartless.
Aladdin, but he's wearing like
I found
shorts,
that
and you
magic
find out
bottle.
that his legs are just shaped like his pants are?
Yeah.
So he's got like huge fat legs.
Whoever holds the lamp,
Humongous thighs.
Leave the intros to a professional.
No, I've
One
not.
and only Genie of the Lamp.
Okay, I can tell that it's
Wishes
not.
granted.
Not him.
Aladdin,
very good.
congratulations.
I feel like people make a lot of theories about Harambe being kind of the turning point to leading us into the dark timeline of our universe, but I feel like that might equally be Robin Williams leaving us as well.
Yeah.
Our lucky winner made his first wish.
I would argue that Robin Williams was way worse because he actually had an impact in the
Huge
world.
contribution to the
It
world.
wasn't
Yeah.
just a gorilla.
For wish number 3.
I wonder if there's some direct correlation between Robin Williams and Harambe.
about making me a fabulously
They
wealthy
were
prince.
equally hairy.
Money.
Not that. That's not what
Robin Williams was the hairiest man I've ever seen in my entire life.
I meant more like maybe
100 servants and 100
maybe that
guys
kid who
loaded
fell
with
into the
gold.
Harambe pit, he was at home with his mom that day, and they're like, we're gonna go watch the Aladdin movie. Then like when the news arrived about what happened, and they're like, we're so devastated we can't possibly watch this movie right now. Let's go to the zoo instead.
Reach Agrabah.
I'd have to check the dates on
Why a
that.
No, that's not what happened, Tyler. I'm just saying.
Girl in Agrabah
Something like that.
named Jasmine.
We're missing all the plot. Good thing I saw
But
this
she's a
movie 30 years ago.
princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Jasmine?
Street
Oh,
rat.
that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
And then he runs and you can hear his like chubby legs flapping in the wind.
I don't know what they
Donald-
I'm not probably like that.
Goofy got to go with me last time, and me and Donald made up? I think we have.
Yes, you guys have made out.
Yeah. Made out.
As you immediately get rid of it.
Oh no! I did do that.
I was waiting to see if you were gonna notice.
Nope. I was like, why are those 3 highlighted?
He is also a lot more useful now that you've got
Fresh
Cure.
air, the great outdoors.
Not that it's
I guess
necessary.
you don't get
You're
out
gonna be
much,
fine no matter
huh?
what, and you can cure yourself.
Comes with a
But
job. Phenomenal cosmic powers.
Itty bitty living space.
It's
Living
always
space.
3 wishes, then
Gosh, I
back to
loved
my
Robin
home
Williams.
prison.
I kind of want to
What
watch
a
Aladdin.
beautiful-
See the
I wanna
light of
watch,
day every
like a bunch of his
century or two.
movies.
Yeah. Blubber.
Not that one.
Say,
Why not?
Genie,
Blubber
what
was
if I
fine.
use
hated
my
Blubber.
last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
Yeah.
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
They just vanished.
They're loading into a different world. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick because somebody stopped in front of my house. Also, maybe
We're about at the time.
we went on for a little bit in the beginning, though.
Okay. You can go check it out, and
Yeah.
then I'll just cut this out, obviously. Then we get back. Maybe we'll do this little battle, and then that'll just be
Is that a boomerang?
that'll be a spicy chungus.
Spicy Chungus. I'm cool with that. Electric Boogaloo's.
Timmy Toads.
Shimmy Toes.
Got so many. I do have a list at home of all the names. Oh wait, we
we
gotta
need
name
to name one of
those.
these, yeah.
We're just gonna name it
Hot
Pot.
Ants.
Okay.
Spider.
It's called a spider pot, so we can't name it that. Actually, it's called pot spiders, but still.
Pos. Pos. Pos.
Hang on!
Sora!
Jeez, Goofy. I just wanted to open the chest. Chill out.
Sora! You full on panic. Whee!
Here I come.
We can do potheads. I like potheads.
Yeah. They're pretty chill. Nice. I'm good.
About what?
I'm confused at why I'm confused.
Okay, that makes two of us.
Something doesn't feel right, but I can't put my finger on it. I think I just took a different way to get to that same spot.
You did,
And the fact that I went the other way, but now it's blocked off.
Yeah, they blocked off different parts of the map, and so they're making you kind of maze your way around a little bit to try and find her.
Gosh, could you just imagine?
What? Imagine what?
Those were just legs.
It's worse in this particular instance because if you look at him, it doesn't look like he has like two separate legs. Really,
No.
It's like it's all one unit, and then it has two small like feet that poke out of the bottom.
Yeah.
What a disturbing image.
Have you ever seen the game Inside?
That's the one where Mario and Luigi go inside of Bowser.
No.
I know.
It's very different.
I know.
Well, I won't spoil it.
I don't know the game, no.
But it's reminding me of a thing that happens in Inside. And if you played that game, you might be able to connect the dot.
Well, I haven't, so I won't.
Oh, you up here.
So maybe you have to come back later to that particular thing.
Or I could go over here.
But you can't do that. That doesn't. It's not against what I said.
Gonna get me to the bazaar.
Carefully don't fall. Actually, I don't know if or not. Yeah, maybe. Jump across that.
It looks new.
Just look new. I think it's because it's new.
Nude.
I don't think so.
Gotcha. Look at me go.
You're. Josiah better watch out
I'm a
because
platforming fiend.
his title of the king of platforming is in question right now. With you doing what you're doing right now, okay?
I've only messed up once.
Yeah.
I haven't even like had to try multiple times to like get up a box.
But that's fine. That's where it came from.
Yeah, I was trying to get another angle because the wall was. Oh, they're cute.
I could have bet money. I could have bet every dollar in my bank account that exactly. As soon as you started going backwards away from the keyhole, I was like, oh no.
It's because we sung of my exploits.
We should have known how the universe worked.
It went to my head. Oh my gosh! Look at all these
Look at all
potheads.
the potheads. Well, they like to group together.
It's true.
They like to hang out. The one thing about having the world characters in your party is that you miss all of the Trinity marks in the worlds.
Have I even seen one yet?
You literally just walked over one a second ago.
But I didn't see it.
Fair. Then no.
That is about. Can I change party members right now, or do I have to be?
Nah, you gotta be at a save point.
Yeah. This is not where I wanted to go.
No, it is where you wanted to
It is where
go
I-
because you needed to unlock that door.
That's
And
where
then
I came
go,
from.
And then you go back.
That's where I came from.
Yeah.
So nothing got accomplished.
You unlock that door. You just put that key in the keyhole and unlocked another door that you can now.
Oh.
And of course, feel free to battle every single
I don't
enemy.
need to be fighting this guy right now, but I'm doing it out of spite towards. What are you gonna heal now, huh? That's right.
Maybe himself.
This way?
Sure.
This big guy there. This is great.
You can also deflect Sword Guard from those little fireballs that he does.
I didn't know that he shot fireballs up until that moment.
They do it every now and then. And a lot of enemies that have like projectile type attacks, if you deflect them, it'll stun them. So
Turned around for me. Give me your glowy balls.
all right, only because you asked. And yes, I've got something wrong with me.
Too much Mountain Dew. I have to kill these guys before I can open the door.
You can't even do anything here right now.
Before I came from.
No, but it's just a blank space. Yeah, those things though.
And in a blank
This is
space,
older, right?
baby. Man, Aladdin does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
He's taking those
he's
fools
got a
out.
freaking sword.
It's true. It's sharp, unlike my weapon.
Yeah, you and Goofy have blunt weapons, which I'm not saying wouldn't be effective, but
You know what? Who else has blunt weapons? The pothead.
I see what you I see what you did there. At this point, if you go, do you want me to say anything?
This looks. That's Aladdin.
I'll just be quiet. They say otherwise.
Yeah, I'm figuring. Is this the right way?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Am I supposed to go to Aladdin's house?
No.
This way.
Yeah.
That's what I opened.
Yeah.
Perfect. You did a great job. You told me exactly what I needed when I needed it. I've got to have to go that way. Nowhere else
You've
to go.
gotta have to go that way.
There's nowhere else to go.
Sora!
Sora!
Sorry. Well, that's too bad. It also might not be over here. I'm now realizing I don't know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I think this is where I just
It is
went.
where you 100% where you just were. Although, I mean, it would have obviously let you get that
That chest.
chest, but whatever.
Well, we'll whip around and grab the chest really quick, and then maybe in the next
probably go
episode,
save, yeah. No, we'll figure out where we go from there.
yeah, we'll know where we're going, where we've been.
I actually do think it was Aladdin's house, so I think what we'll do is go get that chest, and then
We can save in Aladdin's house.
exactly.
Why, camera? Why do you do this to me so?
My camera, why do you do this to me? You make it so difficult to navigate the world. Oh, Terry Jane. This is the riveting stuff people come to watch. They love your movement.
In my
Your
menus.
inventory.
That only took a couple seconds. It wasn't that bad. You started before I did. I tricked you by changing what I was saying, but I tricked you.
I don't know what you were
I
trying to
tricked
get me
you.
to do. Okay.
Are you Aladdin?
I'm Jasmine.
Have we established who's Aladdin yet?
No. You can be Aladdin. I'll be because I was kind of Genie.
Oh, what is
Because
Aladdin?
I do a really good Genie character.
Clearly. What does Aladdin sound like? Not,
Sounds like whatever you want to
not
sound like.
also sounding like Sora.
He was.
So Jafar is after Jasmine in this keyhole.
That was a near imperfect.
That was a near impression.
That was a near.
That was almost
nearly an impression. Keyhole, eh? I could swear I've heard about that somewhere before. Now, where was it? It's only been 200 years.
Is Sora saying that?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we've got to stop Jafar before it's too late. So, nice pad you got here.
Gosh, I'm just looking at his legs now. Thanks. You ruined his legs
Look
for
at
me.
That's his butt.
How
whole
upsetting.
thing is
The
his-
entire thing is
the whole
one
thing is
giant
his
rear
butt.
end. How disturbing.
Is this where he sleeps? That's not very good.
Oh, he's a street rat.
At least he's got his plots.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Trying to link it up into place.
Yep. Look it up in this place.
Link it up, link it up.
Look it up, look it in, let me begin. If you don't link with me, that's a sin.
Like, never mind. All right. Thank you guys for
All right,
joining
bye.
us here today. We can do it that way.
Brew.
All right, bye.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and are looking for more video entertainment, please check out some of our other videos.
Yeah.